basketball.
Welcome to West Carter High School, where we are honoring senior night here today. So we'll be going to the floor here as we introduce the seniors here for the 23-24 Lady Comets and the cheerleading.
Taylor Smith. She is escorted by Edie Lincoln. She has cheered for 6 years. Her other activities include the Inclusion Club, the Debate Club, Talent Search, and Nursing Vocational School. Her future plans are to become a travel nurse and specialize in labor and delivery. Her favorite memory. My favorite cheer memories are the rush you get every time you step out on the mat at competition. She would like to thank her mom, her stepdad Millis, her dad, the best coach Huffman, and most importantly, God, Miss Taylor Smith. McGuire.
Check 1, 2, check 3. Check.
She has participated in varsity cheer for 6 years. Her other activities include serving as a peer tutor for students in West Carter's FMD unit. Her future plans are getting her CNA and becoming a travel nurse while attending Ashland Community and Technical College. Her favorite memory was in 2020 when we won the district in-game, the regional in-game, and all 8 state in-game. She would like to thank her teammates and coaches for all the sweet memories through her 6 years. And thanks to her friends, her boyfriend, and family for all of the encouragement and pushing her to be a better person. Miss Haley McGuire. Number 2, Josie Nolan. Rebecca Ball, Kinley Nolan, and Henry Antropos. She has participated in 2 years of high school basketball and 2 years of high school softball. Her other activities include 3 years of FFA and 7 years of Y Club. Her future plans are to attend Empower Academy for cosmetology. Her favorite memory is watching the Hunger Games during our basketball tournament with Abby, with Macy, with Casey, Nova, Maddie, Aiden, and Jerry. She would like to thank God for her ability to persevere through hard times. She would like to thank everyone who made an impact on her this season. She would like to thank her family for coming to every game and always supporting her. Lastly, she would like to thank her friends for the support and encouragement through the season, and most importantly, Abby, Miss Josie Nolan. Number 15, Katie Alyssa King. She is being escorted by her parents, Randy and Derek King. She has participated in basketball for 9 years, varsity for 6 years, the tennis team for 2 years, and track for 1 year. Her future plans are to attend ACTC and pursue a career in nursing. Her favorite memory, building a lifelong friendship with her best friend and teammate, McKenna Nichols. She would like to thank her parents, grandparents, and everyone who showed up to watch her all these years, and to her teammates and coaches for all of the memories she will never forget. Kayla Alyssa Penny. 32, McKenna Nichols. And that Erica, her dad Shelby, her sister Kelsey, and her brother Macy. She has participated in basketball for 10 years and 4 years at varsity. Her other activities include FFA for 3 years. Her future plans are to attend cosmetology school. Her favorite memory was when she roasted Coach Kahn about how she needed her hair cut, so she called Kelsey to cut her hair over a trash can in the lobby. She would like to thank Coach Kahn and the coaching staff, her mom for being her #1 supporter, her dad for being at her games even when he had to work, her brothers, sisters, and grandmothers, and most of all, God for giving her the ability to play and for watching over her. Miss McKenna Nichols. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023-24 Lady Comet and Varsity Cheerleading Seniors.
That is your 2023-24 Lady Comet basketball seniors and the cheerleaders. We'll take a break and then we'll come back live with Kent Robinson as he gets ready here for the pregame. As it's going to be West Carter taking on Greenup County here on John Hott Brown Court here on Kool TV.
Kool TV proudly presents West Carter Comets basketball live on the Kool Hit Sports Network. Now let's hit courtside for countdown to tip-off for exciting West Carter Comets basketball action live on Kool TV.
And a good evening, everybody, from John Hop Brown Court. Always love coming down here. Looking at that on the wall. Kent Robinson will have Jeff Irwin tonight as the West Carter Lady Comets 5-23 take on Greenup County 12-17. And these two teams finishing up the regular season actually tonight and tomorrow. And then after that, the districts will start next week. We'll be out here for most of the 62nd games, probably just on radio only. And then we'll have all the 63rd as well. Jeff Irwin up top with us and the pit crew. We'll take our first break. When we come back, we'll let you know what these two teams did, and we'll go from there. We would tell you, we apologize, no pregame interview for head coach Faith Kahn or after the game. A little under the weather, so we understand. We've all kind of been there, done that, trying to keep her pace or her distance, if you will. I know Jeff was sick the last time I was out here, and I just gotten over something, so totally understandable. But we just want to let you know, if you didn't hear an interview, that was the reason, and it didn't have a chance to get Coach Carver. So we'll take our first break. When we come back, we'll have more from John Hop Brown Court on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Getting ready for the Greenup County Lady Musketeers, 12-17. They are 6-9 in the region, 1-5 in district play. West Carter 5-23, 1-5 in the district play. You look at the head-to-head matchup and the numbers for the Lady Musketeers. 36.2% from the field. They average around 27.6% from the behind the arc free throw line. They shoot 60.6%, averaging around 40 points a game. And you can see the other stats on there as well. For West Carter, 34.5% from field goal range. From behind the arc, 30.1%. Free throws around 52.5, so give the little edge to Greenup from the free throw line. And then West not too far behind them, and they average about 42.3 points a game. The last game for the Lady Comets was back on the 19th against Fleming County in Flemingsburg, and they lost a tough one there. Just couldn't get any points, really. 64-23 in that game. They only shot 20% from the field. They shot 62.5% from the free throw line and had a total of 21 rebounds. They were led in scoring by Bristol Boggs with 7 points. Madison Stamper also had 7. For the Lady Musketeers, they played East Carter and Grayson on the 19th. They won that one by 10, 53-43. And in that game, the Lady Musketeers shot 41.9% from the field. Free throw line, 68.8%. Had a total of 25 rebounds, and they were led in scoring by Daria Crum, 23 points. They celebrated senior night here tonight. The Lady Commons had a few of those. When we come back, we'll bring Jeff Irwin in up there with the pit crew, and we'll get his thoughts on tonight's game, as it's the Lady Musketeers and the Lady Comets here in Olive Hill on the Kool TV Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV-compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Back at John Hop Brown Court, Kit Robinson, Jeff Irwin up top. Jeff, good evening.
Good evening. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing all right. Rainy night, nice and warm in here as the West Carter Lady Comets celebrated senior night tonight. And Coach Faith Kahn, again, under the weather, so she kind of stayed away from everybody. Now, she had to go see the officials at midcourt. You got to do that, but she didn't even come out on the court with the kids. And then, unfortunately, and she apologized, but just didn't want to get around us, which that's fine. You know, we've been there, done that, and you just want to get better. She says, I just want to play basketball. I want to win. I want to go home. So I said, well, honey, we understand, but we'll see how things go here this evening. Jeff, your thoughts on this game as these two teams wind down the regular season?
Yeah, taking a look at these two teams, of course, you know, I don't think really either team has had the seasons that they've truly wanted. Of course, you know, Greenup County coming in here 12-17 on the season. You know, they've had a tough time in their district with 1-5. You know, they're looking to pick up a victory here because this is the last regular season game for both of these two teams before heading into the tournaments. You know, they're wanting to have something to kind of pick them up a little bit going in to that region. Of course, West Carter, likewise with that. Of course, you know, as we were kind of talking off the air just a little bit ago, you know, they have the three seniors here tonight. But once you look beyond that, it's sophomores, freshmen, and then a bunch of middle schoolers.
It's a rebuilding process. All teams go through that every year.
Yeah, so it's one of those things that tonight they're going to try to figure out something. They're playing Morgan County. Of course, you know, the 60-second is going to be here at West Carter. Mm-hmm. You should be able to hear that on Kool Hits 105.7 on our web app and everything. So should be able to take a listen to that. But yeah, they're going to try to find something tonight. I'm sure they're going to try to, you know, obviously the main goal of the game is to win, but they want to make sure that they come away with some extra knowledge tonight, maybe a few things heading into that tournament that they can use.
Take another break. Come back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net. State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in football games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on and off the field, and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, play hard, be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb. We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Bright Beginnings Preschool, located in Raceland Christian Church at 210 Caroline Road, provides quality childcare with Christian values to more than 30 students currently enrolled in the school. Open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Bright Beginnings Preschool is available for nearly every schedule while offering a peace of mind while your little one is away. For more information, contact Heather Scarberry at brightbeginnings@racelandchristian.com or call 606-834-9241. That's Bright Beginnings Preschool, 210 Caroline Road, Raceland.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too. JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Senior night tonight, and we just had our national anthem and the ROTC, and I must give a shout out to the ROTC, Jeffrey, because my granddaughter is in the winter guard at ROTC, and they practice just as hard as the basketball team. She's got a 3-hour practice coming up Saturday morning. Well, let's look at the let's do the starting lineup first. I'm sorry, and we'll shoot with Greenup County, and they're all green with the white trim this evening. Head coach Casey Carver, the Lady Musketeers 12-17, 1-5 in the district. One guard will be a senior and number 2, and Katie Schaefer. Then you'll also have Maddie Steele, number 12, Daria Crum, 4, as we mentioned, Schaefer, 2, Bella Stith, 5, and Kennedy Spencer, 23. So it's Steele, 12, Crum, 4, Schaefer, 2, Stith, 5, and Kennedy Spencer, 23, head coach Casey Carver. The Lady Comets under head coach Wes Carter, 5 wins, 23 losses, 1-5 in the district. Senior night tonight for them. Wes Carter all white tonight with the maroon trim. And their starting lineup will look like this. Number 32 in McKenna Nichols. Number 22, Madison Stamper. Number 10, Sydney Cecil. Bristol Boggs, 23, and Josie Nolan wears number 10. Let's take a look at the officiating crew tonight, being brought to you in part by Tri-State Ophthalmology. They provide the Tri-State with expert surgical and medical management of eye disease, including LASIK surgery. That's Tri-State Ophthalmology. Our crew tonight, Dave Wheeler, Randy Rozier, and Henry Bacon. Had Randy last night in the Raceland Fairview boys game. It's going to be Dave Wheeler, Henry Bacon, Randy Rozier. Kent and Jeff with you tonight. Jeff, it's hard to believe, and we've done a boatload of games, that this is the week of the end of the regular season.
I know.
But you know what? We were just talking when I got here. We're just getting started.
I know, because we got districts coming in tomorrow, and then regions not tomorrow, but next week, and regions coming in after that. So it is going to be a busy, busy time.
Yeah, all the regional tournament, girls and boys, will be on our Kool TV Sports Network. And we're ready for basketball. And underway, there is a 3-ball as Greenup does not mess around. That's Crum with a 3-ball. And quickly down the court, here come the Lady Comets. Had Greenup against Lewis last time I saw them. They're not bad. Casey Carver, the interim coach, after Paul Miller left.
Yeah, Graham's had, like I said, maybe not the ideal season that they want, but they've had a good season.
Turnover gives it back to the Lady Musketeers, again in the all green. West about got a steal. Schaefer had it in the corner, brings it back out. This will be Spencer. Spencer penetrates, throws it over into the middle. And this one brings it back out to Spencer. Shot up and good by Greenup. They've got the big lead now.
Yeah, back-to-back trays for Greenup County. He's starting out making a statement here at John Hott Brown Court here today.
That's Spencer with 2 triples. It's 6-0 Greenup. West Carter tries to answer. It's too long. Rebound. Shot up. Goes over the basket again. And 3 misses. And Schaefer gets it for Greenup County. Spencer coming left side. Crosses the timeline here at Hott Brown Court. Into the middle. Steele has it. Steele is going to be 32. I had it right the first time. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay. Nope, go to Lewis. Coach Carver gave me the wrong number. Steele is 32. There we go.
So Steele's 32 here tonight.
Steele's 32 because I thought she was 22, but she started, so it's got to be her. Stamper has it. Cross-court pass to Boggs. Boggs to Stamper. She'll give it up. Chris passing by West Carter down 6.
That looks like Greenup County's in a zone defense right now.
Yeah, see how long they go with it. And 30-second timeout called basically by the assistant coach. And again, he's probably going to be calling most of the shots. Yeah, Coach Kahn's over there, but a little under the weather. So, as we mentioned, not to harp on it, but he's going to be doing most of it because she didn't have much of a voice when I said hello to her. 30-second timeout. Tonight's game brought to you in part by J.D. Flooring of Greenup. For all of your carpet and your flooring needs, see the good folks at J.D. Flooring. So West Carter takes a 30-second timeout. 5:55 to go during the first quarter.
Yeah, and I'm sure this is a situation they just want them to kind of settle down, try to get some good shots because they've had some good opportunities underneath the basket. During that last time, they had multiple offensive boards as well as, some shots put up, but they just need to kind of attack the goal just a little bit more here.
Right. West Carter tries to throw it in, and they do, over to Boggs. Out of bounds. In that zone by West, or Greenup. Here's a long 3-ball, too long. Missed by Boggs, and we come back the other way. Greenup County with the basketball. Spencer has it, sorry.
I was going to say, that's one thing. Boggs has been really kind of a leader on this team, even though being young. She's really stepped up to take a leadership role for this Lady Comet squad.
Spencer out front with West with that man-to-man defense. Here goes Crum. Crum's going to back it back out. Spencer left side. Crum goes through the paint. Nothing there. It's over to Stith. Stith will drive with those pink shoes. West Carter with the turnover. Quickly down. Madison Stamper up and good. And the comments are on the board.
Sometimes getting those first couple points is always the hardest. Getting about 3 minutes into the first quarter and finally getting that basket.
Another steal. Boggs. Layup. Good. And Casey Carver is not liking the passing and has turned into 2 quick turnovers for the Lady Musketeers. Your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Wes Carter does a really good job, Jeff. You've had them a little bit more than I have this year with the hustle play that they have.
Yeah, for a young team and everything else, they put everything out there on the floor every single night. Of course, you can tell they got some, pretty good heads-up plays, getting some steals and getting the baskets. And being down 2 after being down 6, that's quite a bit of a difference there. And especially for the mindset that they're going to be rolling into with this.
Okay, so steal is 32. I'm just making sure it was 22 on the website. Well, the girls get mentioned here tonight. Spencer has it. Out to Stith. Schaefer has it. She's double teamed. Out to Spencer at the logo. High lob into the paint. Up too short by Stith. Rebound goes out of bounds. Stay with Greenup County. 4:28 to go in the first. 6-4. Greenup, they've got the basketball. And Schaefer inbounds out to Spencer. McKenna Nichols brings a lot of size in the paint. Hand check on West. Josie Noblin's first, team first. Again, the officiating crew, Dave Wheeler, Henry Bacon, Randy Rozier. Stith will inbounds. High lob to Schaefer. Back to Stith from the left corner. Off the iron, no. Rebounded West. Speaking of McKenna Nichols, she got the rebound. Stamper will have it. Taking Crum. Stamper loses the basketball into the hands of Schaefer. Mr. Official says jump ball, and we'll stay down here on this other end of the court.
Yeah, just good, tough play in there. Good job by West Carter and Greenup County both to get that tie up and not to get the turnover.
Stamper to Boggs, a long triple off the iron, no good. Rebound up and good. That's good hustle right there.
Yeah, Sydney Cecil just coming back up, picking up the offensive board and putting it back in for 2.
Our first tie of the night comes at 6. Over to Crum. And a bump foul on West. Cecil's first. Addison Branham, number 11, in. Stith out for the Lady Musketeers. Spencer has it over to Crum. One dribble, back to Spencer. High lob. Back out to Crum. Crum one dribble, back out to Spencer. Crum, only a sophomore. Here's a long 3 ball from the corner, and it's good. That's Branham, Jeff, who just came in.
Yeah, and that's one thing Greenup County this season, taking a look at their stats and everything, they have been relying on this 3 ball quite a bit.
All their points are from Tripletown. Nichols out front with it. Spot up 3 for Boggs off the iron. West gets the rebound. Shot up, too strong. And West gets the rebound back. Blocked shot. Maddie Steele with the block shot. Spencer comes down central with it. Heads toward the top of the key. Throws over to the right side. Crum back to Spencer. Spencer looking into the paint. Steele at the top of the key. Back out to Spencer. Branham's asking for it, and I can't get it to her. Spencer, dribble drive. Goes to the free throw line. Steele has it. Shot up, no. Rebounded Nichols. Jump ball. So Maddie and McKenna going at it. Kenny Nolan will come in for West. Nolan goes out just with one foul. Greenup with the basketball. Branham in the crumb. And jump ball. That's just smart, Jeffrey, going in and reaching it because you knew you were going to get the possession.
Yeah, these teams, they're really tough out there tonight and showing, I think that's what, our third or fourth jump ball here already in this first quarter.
Yeah, we look for more. McKenna Nichols in front of the Greenup County bench. 2:18 to go. Nice job by Stamper from not letting it go out of bounds. Nolan, who just checked in. Josie celebrating senior here tonight with her family. Jumper good. 2 ball. McKenna Nichols in the book. West now has the lead 9-8. I'm sorry, Greenup's still up 9-8. Spencer has it. Over to Schaefer. High lob to Crum. Back to Spencer. Couple dribbles. West in the man-to-man. Steele was asking for it. Couldn't get it. You got 2 32s battling tonight, Jeff. Maddie and McKenna Nichols. Maddie Steele, almost another turnover. Spencer's going to drive. Off the window, no good. Rebounded West. And a reach-in foul.
Yeah, just a tough battle for the boards there by both teams. Of course, West Carter, it's like they're showing like they're in man-to-man, but it's almost like Diamond and, they're kind of putting 2 or 3 in the paint there and trying to go out and close out on those three-point shooters.
Puts a foul on Maddie Steele for Greenup. Stamper has it, spins, goes right by Crum from the free throw line. It's blocked. Branham blocked it. There's another jump ball.
Yeah, you can definitely tell both of these teams are wanting to come away with a victory here tonight. Have that momentum going in toward because both of them, they're going to have a rough draw coming into it.
Yeah, West, you said had Morgan.
Yep, and then with the I'll have to check with our James Collier. I know he's got posted up on there, but they haven't posted it on the KHSAA just yet.
Turnover gives the ball back to West. Under a minute here at John Hop Brown Court. Tight first quarter, 9-8. Stamper has it over to the left side. Shot won't go by Boggs. West Carter gets it back off the rebound. And this one comes towards me. No one can't track it down. And it'll be Greenup ball. I've got 2 turnovers now for the Lady Comets. Schaefer, the senior, will throw it in. Spencer in the backcourt gets it. 32 seconds back to Spencer. Steele's asking for it for Greenup, but Nichols is really right there with her.
Yeah,
Steele now gets it.
I was going to say, it looks like Greenup is going to be playing Russell in the opening round of the 63rd.
All right. And that 3 ball off the iron, too strong, rebounded by West. West getting a lot of the rebounds, Jeff, after the missed shots. West Carter loses the basketball, but it went off Greenup. 7.8 seconds left. 9-8. West to inbounds, looking. Brings it out to Stamper. Stamper with 4 seconds. Right baseline shot off the iron, no good. Rebound up, and it won't go. 1 quarter in the book here at John Hop Brown Court. And Greenup County leads it by the score of 9-8. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Caramel Boulevard in Grayson.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
One quarter in the book. Kent Robinson, Jeff Irwin on the Kool TV Sports Network. Pretty good quarter, Jeffrey. West Carter will get the basketball.
Yeah, definitely one of those situations. Greenup County coming out, firing trays, popped up 2 right off the bat, and then took a little bit of a lull there before hitting that last tray.
Nichols gets it as we start quarter number 2.
Nice little pass to the up top of the key.
High off the window. Nichols gets it. And Mr. Official says we got a reach-in foul. Casey Carver didn't like it. Stiff, her first.
One of those could have been a jump ball, but...
we've had a few of them already.
Yeah. That was probably what they were expecting right off the bat was, all right, another jump ball on there, but ended up getting the foul right before the tie-up.
Trying to get it in. The West Carter cheerleaders always here. Supporting girls, boys basketball. Up and good. Nice moves by Nolan. West Carter boys went to Menifee County. That's just a tough drive, man. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
I got friends in Menifee, a few, but it's not a good drive.
If I go to Menifee,
I'm just going to throw it out there.
Yeah, if I go to Menifee County, I better be going to Carrington Greens.
Well, that's where usually I really go.
Got a scrum there on the floor.
Another turnover on Greenup, their second. And West Carter answers. Cecil's got 4. 12-9 West in their biggest lead.
That's one of those things. West Carter right now is getting the job taken care of on the boards here tonight.
They're really controlling the missed shot rebounds. Here's a long 3. Air ball. Goes out of bounds. And it's going to stay this way.
Because, if you look at the lineup there, Greenup County's got a couple, head toppers out there.
Steele and number 11 in Branham. Well, Crum's she's probably 6 foot. The back we go. Crum at the top of the key. West net man-to-man. Spencer's going to drive left side to Schaefer. Schaefer into the paint. Scoop shot up. Won't go. Rebounded West. Another West Carter rebound after a Greenup County missed shot.
That's one of those things Greenup County's going to have to start crashing those boards if they want to have a chance here at this game today.
Nolan misses the bunny. Nichols up, no. And Steele with the rebound. Quickly to Spencer. Over to Schaefer, right side. Schaefer gives it up. Gets it back. Now to Spencer at the logo. Both coaches standing here. Crum from the left corner. It's a 3-ball, too strong. And Nichols does a good job trying to save it. Unfortunately, it went to Greenup County. West Carter with the steal. And I think they're going to get Steele on the reach-in foul, and that's 2 on her.
Yeah, West Carter just picked up the ball and then kind of bent over, and she just kind of toppled right on top of him.
Steele, I got her with 2. We come back the other way. Nichols, left side. Couple dribbles into the paint. And a steal on Greenup. 3 turnovers on West. West Carter gets it back. They're just out hustling Greenup right now.
That's one of those situations they're really wanting it here tonight.
Well, it's senior night, too. You're playing for something. Shot up right side off the iron, no good. Missed by Nolan. Rebound shot won't go. Rebounded by Greenup. Schaefer has it. Over to Spencer. Stiff in the steal at the elbow. Spencer will try a long 3. Off the window, good.
Didn't know the banks were open that late, but she got one there.
12-12, our second tie of the night. That was a high archer. That was high off the glass.
And Greenup County has not scored a 2-point bucket here today. They've done it all from behind the arc.
Yeah. West doing a good job penetrating right there. There you go. Nolan, she's got 4. Greenup's going to have to do a better job of cutting down the points in the paint. Not many right now, but that was pretty easy for West.
Yeah, West Carter's, trying to work that zone a little bit, trying to keep the ball out of the three-point shooter's hands, but they lit up another one there.
Bella Stith with a Johnson Chiropractic 3-point shot. Nichols, right side pass. Nolan over to the left side. This will be Nolan with the ball. Then back over to Nichols. Nichols gets it. She got fouled on the arm. She'll shoot 2.
Just once again, another drive in. I mean, usually when you drive in, there's going to be 2 options. You're going to make the bucket, or you're going to get fouled and make the bucket. Well, actually 3 options. You're going to make the bucket, you're going to get fouled and miss the bucket.
Foul on Spencer.
You're just going to make it.
Yeah. Nichols free throw good. McKenna Nichols, a 50% free throw shooter, averages about 7 points a game, about 7 rebounds. Tied at 15. We've been tied at 6, 12, and now 15. Makes them both. A good first half.
Yeah, real tight game, back and forth and everything else going on here. Of course, both teams kind of playing similar defenses.
Right.
Because Greenup County's, trying to protect that paint, but West Carter's really not putting anybody in there at the moment. I suspect they'll probably do a change up of defense here before too long.
Crum runs the baseline out with the Branham. Spencer with another 3 off the glass. That missed about everything. Rebound, though, by Greenup. Off the glass, won't go. Rebound still. Up, won't go. Nichols with the board. Nichols, outlet pass. Nice move. Greenup County fans behind us, one on the walk. Bogg just made a nice move. Stamper's going to dribble drive from the right side. No, and a foul. Holly Adams is into the lineup for West. And she'll go to the free throw line.
44% free throw shooter.
Foul on Steele. That one won't go. Adams. Stith has come in. And if that's on Maddie Steele, I've got her with 3 fouls. Free throw won't go. West Carter again with a rebound. Nichols tried to throw it to Holly Adams. Miss Adams wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, she just didn't leave that pass there. If it was an NFL quarterback or anything, you say that they threw it behind them.
Right. Crum out front with it. Crum with a triple in the first. 2:45 to go before halftime. Crum will drive, and she got fouled. And that'll be on Holly Adams. Her first. She just checked in. Daria Crum will go to the line. Pretty good free throw shooter, 70.6%. Averages 9 points a game. She'll get one more. Good.
And we're tied up back again.
Trying to get a victory here before the district start. 62nd will be here. 63rd will be at Greenup. Nichols makes a move. Shot up. Oh, in and out on it. Brandon with the rebound. Here comes Spencer, the floor general. Schaefer looking, puts it on the floor. Back out to Spencer. Into the corner. Crum's going to penetrate. Up, goes in good, and she got fouled. Good dribble drive to the paint. Grayson Sporting Goods replay. Nolan will pick up her first foul. And Crum trying to finish the N1. Short rebound, Nichols. She's got a few of those.
And that's the first 2-pointer that Greenup County scored here tonight.
Yeah, it's been all threes. Wes Carter going to bring it out, set up the offense. Kenny Nolan to Boggs. Boggs. Shot up off the window. Good. The Banks are liking this.
And if you're a bank that wants to declare that your bank shot, give us a call over at the
I
radio
guarantee
station.
it, because they're making them here tonight. 18-18. Up too strong. Crum missed it. Here come the Lady Comets. West has got numbers. Over to Nichols. Minute 23 to go. Tampa thought about a three. Now she'll bring it back out.
And get a chance to get the offense set up here. And that's one thing, especially, when you got middle schoolers and younger players, they can run quite a bit of the time, but, sometimes you got to settle them down just a little bit and get an offense set up and get them in motion.
Yeah, it looks like what Wes is doing right now. He's being patient. Had a Greenup County coach say years ago, count and the amount, and that's what Wes is doing right now.
Yeah, because it looks like Greenup County's in a box and one zone
Woo,
defense.
nice shot. That was solid. She knew exactly where she was on the floor. Gets a smile from Faith Kahn. Brandon gets it. So it's in the Crum left corner. Again, hoping Coach Kahn feels better and a little under the weather. Assistant coach doing most of it tonight. Like Coach Kahn a lot. We hope she feels better. Brandon misses the shot into the hands of Greenup. Up and good. Schaefer fouled. She'll get a free throw. Grayson Sporting Goods replay.
Just another battle of the boards right there, and just gets that nice little jumper in and gets the chance for the 3-point play here.
Another 20, or another tie at 20. Cecil picks up her second. Adams in for West. Free throw, good. This has been a good game.
And pretty quick game, too, as
it's not even that. It's just now 8 o'clock.
Yep.
I have no problem with that.
I'm sure Wes Carter here is probably going to hold for the last second shot here.
I would. Baseline, shot up. No, got fouled. Wes Carter try to add to their points before they break. Schaefer picks up her first.
Be Madison Stamper there at the line, shooting two.
57.7% free throw shooter. It's tied at 21, sorry.
She hit that first one and tied her up there.
West Reed takes the lead. Greenup's got a second. Spencer will let it fly. Hits the net. Had a chance. Halftime here at John Hop Brown Court. And the Lady Comets lead at 22-21. Back with your scores and some more stuff here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
State Senator Robin Webb wishes the best of luck to all involved in football games this season. The players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staff. Your State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on and off the field, and will always strive to put our youth and adults first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Have fun, play hard, be safe in all your games this season. From your State Senator Robin Webb.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Oliveville, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to John Hop Brown Court. A quick first half. Greenup County and West Carter. Greenup County down 1 now to the homestanding Lady Comets, 22-21. After one quarter play, it was Greenup 9, West 8. First half scoring, Greenup County, Katie Schaefer had 6 points. Daria Crum with 6. Bella Stith with 3. Addison Branham off the bench with 3 points. Kennedy Spencer with 3 points. For West, McKenna Nichols 6. Sydney Cecil 4. Kenny Nolan 4. Madison Stamper 4. Bristol Boggs 4. And 22-21, your halftime lead. Jeff, you made a note when we went to the break. Greenup County, if you look at their scorebook, let me look here real quick. They've got 8 3-pointers in the first half. West Carter has none, but West Carter on the other side of things, stat-wise, after the missed shots by Greenup, rebounding the ball, bringing it down the floor, to compare the scoring, yeah, Greenup County's got those 8 triples, but West has done a really good job penetrating in the paint. The bigs are doing a good job, and the small guards.
Yeah, it's a situation that you take a look out here today. Greenup County came out firing out on all cylinders. Started out, with a couple trays and everything else. Then went cold for a little bit, but during that time period, West Carter started chipping away at the lead there.
Yeah.
Started, hitting some twos, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. And that's kind of been really where their bread and butter has been at here today, is getting those second, third, and fourth opportunities underneath the basket. And Greenup County kind of, like I said, they went a little bit cold there. Ended up having the lead, right there at the end of the first. But, I think they've only scored 1 2-pointer and a couple of free throws.
They've had a field goal from Schaefer in the second. And they've made a couple free throws, but
everything else has come from behind the arc.
They've had 3 3-pointers in the first. They had 5 in the second quarter.
That's going to be one of those things that, of course, for West Carter, they're really going to have to really start stepping up their guard play and getting those defensive guards out there on the Greenup County shooters, because, they'll pop them up from just about anywhere. We've seen that one bank shot.
Yeah,
that was about an NBA 3 range that you had there. But they're going to have to really close out on them a little bit more, because they're not trying to Greenup County right now probably needs to get the ball a little bit more on the inside. Let some of their bigs get a hold of it there, work a little bit inside-outside magic with them, and really try to get their West Carter's zone defense off its mark, because that's going to be the one thing that they're going to look at. West Carter, they're trying to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Greenup County coming out there with a zone defense themselves. West Carter, being very patient out there at times. Of course, a lot of their points have come in off of the fast break that they had, but West Carter really just needs to get in there and start getting those shots to fall, because, my goodness, if they would have hit, even half of the goals that or shots that were underneath the basket that Greenup County eventually got a rebound on, we'd probably be about, 20 points extra on top of that.
We'll take a break, come back. We've got some other games being played, and we'll look at those scores in a moment. We're at the break, and West leads it by 1, 22-21 on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for the best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a wide selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West, Ashland.
It's Kent and Jeff and the pit crew up top. Ian with us tonight as well on the Kool TV Sports Network. Tonight's game being brought to you in part by the good folks at the Greenup County Public Library with branches in Flatwood, South Shore, and the main branch in downtown Greenup. Books, movies, and so much more. The Greenup County Public Library by the Flatwoods First Baptist Church and the Russell First Baptist Church. They invite you to worship with them or some other Greenup Baptist Association church. And by the folks right here in Olive Hill, James True Value Hardware. You'll find all the hardware supplies and much more that you need at James True Value Hardware here in Olive Hill, sir.
And we can't beat our good buddy Kurt Robinson there with State Farm.
Yeah, Kurt Robinson can take care of your insurance needs, home, health, and vehicle. That's Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Matter of fact, I stopped in there today on the way home, paid my car insurance. I've been with them for a long time. Looking at some scores, Raceland made a trip down to Lawrence County, and to start the second quarter, Lawrence County wins right now, winning 21-16. I had Raceland at Fairview last night. They beat Fairview 104-65. Morgan County, a game here on the Cool Hits Network with Rick Barker and the crew. And of course, you got Coach Hager Easterly and Dickie Tiller down in Louisa, but Morgan County leading Powell 42-39. We owe you another break. Back in a moment on the Cool TV Sports Network.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carroll Boulevard in Grayson.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Minute gone in the third. Crum scores the first basket for Greenup County. They get the lead back 23-22. Turnover West gives it back to Greenup.
It seems that everything's been quick here tonight.
Yeah, I got away from me. Ball goes out of bounds.
We'll see what adjustments that the coaches ended up making during the halftime. Of course, it's one of those things that you want to try a few things, but yet you don't want to show too much of your hand.
No, you don't know who's here watching for next week, to be honest with you. I'm sure somebody's here.
In addition to that, I mean, you want to play your starters, get them, the practice and everything in a live game situation, but yet you don't want to push them too hard and, possibly, have an injury or something like that to knock them out right when the second season's about ready to start.
Right. Greenup will inbounds. High lob out to Spencer. It's been a really good girls basketball game. Nip and tuck the entire way, a 1-point lead right now. Crum a couple dribbles. Spencer left side. She'll try a long three. Off the iron, no good. Rebounded by West. Cecil got the board. Here come the Lady Comets. Boggs brings it to Stamper. Stamper gets by her man. Jumper good. She's got a nice little scoop shot, doesn't she?
Yeah, just a nice little floater right there. Just kind of just seems effortless on there.
Back the other way. Crum will have it. Put it on the floor. Spencer over to Stiff. Back out to Spencer. Schaefer loses it. Gets it back. From the free throw line, she'll throw it over to the left side. Stiff misses the shot. Rebound too strong by Schaefer. And they might get Schaefer with a reach-in foul. If they do, that's her second.
Foul on Greenup County, number 32.
I'm never right.
Yeah, they put that one on Steele.
Well, there's a 2 in there somewhere. Maddie's in foul trouble. Cecil, left side. West passing around in front. This will be Nolan. Cecil gives it up. West Carter just lost it out of bounds. Bristol just lost it. Turnover.
Yeah, she started driving that baseline and just, lost a little bit of a bump there. But, I mean, that's just good defense right there by Greenup County, and she just lost the dribble
Nolan,
right out of bounds.
Mm-hmm. Nolan checked in for West. Branham's in for Greenup. And according to what I got Steele with 4 fouls. Spencer out with it. It's 24-23. Comets got the lead. And they got the steal. McKenna gets another one. Falls down with the basketball. And West keeps it. Stamper. She'll give it up. Long 3 ball off the iron by Boggs. Rebounded West. Or Greenup, excuse me. Spencer's in a hurry. Here's a long 3 ball. It's off the iron, no good. Another rebound by West. Jump ball. Yes. Schaefer missing the triple.
That's one of those things when Greenup County starts hitting those again, they're going to be dangerous coming up.
Lady Comets bring it down the floor. Stamper has it. Right side. Boggs, Greenup in a man-to-man. Here's a shot. It won't go. Rebounded West. Nolan has come in, as we mentioned. Greenup County gets the rebound. They come back the other way. Halfway home here in the third quarter. Spencer at the logo. Trying to take her defensive player to the right. Now Stiff has it. Spencer's in the baseline. Running jumper off the back of the backboard. gets it back, loses it, gets it again, reverse layup. Good. How about that? Spencer's got 5. Greenup County retakes the lead. Stamper has it to Boggs. Boggs puts it on the floor. Cecil, the sophomore. Thought about a 3. McKenna goes left baseline, riding jumper, in and out, no. Rebounded Greenup County as Crum hits the floor.
As she had to battle for that board against her own teammate on that one.
Yeah. Again, Spencer, basically the floor general, has it. And a foul on West.
Yeah, it's on Cecil there.
It's 3 on her. No one will come in, and Cecil goes out.
And she was pretty prominent there in the first half, getting West Carter started.
Right. Air ball. Didn't have much on that one. West gets it back. No, Greenup gets it back. Branham has it. And a reach-in foul. Foul on West. Nolan's second. High lob out to Spencer. 3:15 here in the third. Crum gives it up. Stiff from the corner. It's an air ball. Rebounded Greenup. Or West, I'm sorry.
That's one thing. Greenup had some good ball movement there. They just need to capitalize and finish off those possessions.
Nolan had it stripped. Greenup County gets it back. 7 turnovers unofficially for West. Spencer brings it down to 4. She'll spot up a 3. Good! They left her open, Jeffrey, and she drained it.
That's one of those things, as I said during halftime, the guards are going to have to really start coming out and almost overplaying Greenup County's guards on the outside the perimeter, because once, if they get an open shot, they'll take it.
West Carter takes a timeout. That's the 9th three-pointer shot by West. And timeout will be a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it right here. Only the second timeout called by West. The first one came in the first quarter at the 5:55 mark. And this will come at the 2:35 mark on your Grayson Sporting Goods replay.
That nice little reverse layup there by Greenup County.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by J.D. Flooring of Greenup. For all of your carpet and your flooring needs, see the good folks at J.D. Flooring. By Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Kurt can take care of all your insurance needs, home, health, and vehicle. That's Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. It's been a good game. 4-point lead now for Greenup. It's been 1 or 2, and right now up 4 West Carter basketball.
Yeah, that was all thanks to that Greenup County three-pointer there right at the right before the timeout.
As we mentioned, their 9th three-pointer of the ball game. Nolan at the top of the key. Why not? She'll let one fly in and out. Oh, about went in. Rebound to Branham for Greenup. Spencer crosses the timeline. Top of the key, gives it up. And Schaefer, the senior. Spencer has it. A little height advantage there for Greenup. Spencer's going to work. Go over Nichols. Missed the shot. And West gets it. West is in a hurry. Here comes Stamper. Nichols loses it. Greenup County gets it back. Crum gets it.
It was one of those situations West Carter should have set up an offense. And, even though, it was a close game.
Man alive. That's Spencer's 3rd triple, the 10th of the game. And Greenup County extends their lead to 31-24 after the 32nd West Carter timeout. Nichols off the glass. Nope, too strong. Rebounded Branham. Almost over and back. Timeout, Casey Carver.
I think she kind of called that to prevent
that. Looked awful close down here.
It was one of those try to prevent the referee from thinking about that.
30-second timeout called by Coach Carver. That's Greenup County's first timeout of tonight. How about the Greenup County Public Library? They've got branches in Flatwoods, South Shore, and the main branch in downtown Greenup. Books, movies, and so much more. The Greenup County Public Library by the Russell First Baptist Church and the Flatwoods First Baptist Church They invite you to worship with them or some other Greenup Baptist Association church. James True Value Hardware here in Olive Hill. You'll find all the hardware supplies and more that you need at James True Value Hardware in Olive Hill. And I've been in there a few times. And Jeff will do it best hardware. I know you live here in Olive Hill. I'll tell you what, you can go in there and that store has everything.
Yeah, and
I don't care what you're looking for.
And they got, I mean, and they're people too that they have. All you got to do is say, hey, I'm looking for this. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, it's right over here.
Yeah. And that's what you like. Friendly folks here in Olive Hill. Back to action after the 30. Minute 15 to go. Brandon over to Crum. One dribble out to Schaefer. Schaefer. Dribble drive. Gives it back up. We'll get ready to anyway. Spencer has it. Spencer got fouled. Hand check.
It's going to be Wes Carter's third foul this quarter.
Foul on Wes Carter, number 22, Maddie Stamper.
Maddie Stamper's first. With a minute 4 to go in the third. Out to Spencer. And there's McKenna Nichols with another steal. She's been all over the place. Back the other way. West cannot answer. Nichols up. Good. And a foul.
You see it there on the Gracie Sporting Goods instant replay. Just nice board there by Nichols and just put that one up strongly.
Well, that height helped her a lot, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Free throw, good.
Once again, Wes Carter chipping away at that lead.
Hanging around. Nichols has 9 in the ball game. Over to Schaefer. Back out to Spencer. Spencer double team to Schaefer. Somebody's got to be open. Stiff from the corner to 3 ball. Puts the iron. Ball on the floor. Will be a jump ball this time. Stays on the center of the floor.
And it's one of those things, Greenup County's, letting Wes Carter come all the way out, almost using the 6th defender there of the half-court line.
Mm-hmm.
But that breaks down the Wes Carter zone that they've been working with.
Crum to Stith. She'll try another one from that side. Won't go. Crum had it, and another jump ball. We've had a bunch of those. These teams really getting after it, aren't they?
Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm sure that nobody called Vegas and wanted the over-under on jump balls tonight.
Not this one. Down to 15 seconds to go in the ball game. Third quarter, I'm sorry. Getting ahead of myself. Jumper won't go by Boggs. Crum gets it with 5 seconds. Coast to coast layup won't go. And West gets it back, and that's your quarter. One more quarter to go, and right now, Greenup County hanging on to a 31-27 lead. Back with the fourth in the moment here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Got one more quarter to go. Me and Jeff talking on the break. Greenup County has 12 three-pointers in the ball game.
Yes.
And West has none.
That's been one of those things that when sometimes the games will get a little bit low, and West Carter will be able to kind of chip away at that lead. When Greenup County gets a little bit cold, but they've been heating up here in this the latter part of the third quarter.
Well, and you said you live and die by the threes, and right now Greenup's living large. 12 is a lot in a ball game, and that's separation. That's just not one or two kids. All right, we're in the fourth. Schaefer has it, throws it in. Stith has it back out to Schaefer. She'll drive, go to the top of the key, cut off to Spencer. Spencer brings it back out, set up the offense for Coach Carver. Stith.
This is a good job by Greenup County. West Carter's still sitting back in his zone. They're trying to figure ways to break it down, and the best way is just ball movement.
Yeah. Running jumper won't go, and another jump ball. That was missed by Stith. Barely a minute gone, and West will get it back. Down 4. Halftime in boys, Lawrence County 38, Raceland 34. Girls action here tonight. Nichols will bring it out to Boggs. Into Cecil, who's back in. Cecil with three fouls. She gets it from the elbow. Shot off the iron, bounces in good. 2-point game.
Yeah, it's one of those situations. West Carter's been missing her throughout most of that third quarter after she picked up that third foul.
Spencer will drive. No good. Again, another Nichols rebound. She falls down with it. To Nolan. Nolan walked. She knew it when she did.
Dickey and Hager would always say, well, she didn't mean to.
Yeah. Faith Kahn has been on the bench. Now she's going to go sit in the stands, and again, we hope she feels better. Steele with the bucket. Coach Kahn a little bit under the weather. And she's going to go sit in the stands and watch her girls. Cecil tries to answer no. Ball on the floor. Steele has it. And we had a reach and foul.
As Boggs right there just challenging the rebound, which, I mean, especially, just down 4, you got to challenge every possession.
Sure, Boggs is first. Greenup, Jeff looking to add to their lead. Tell you one thing, the 3 balls have been working for them.
And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get this West Carter defense off its kind of kilter there and get the open shot. And they've had a few of them, and every time they've been wide open, they've drained it.
From to Stith. Schaefer has it. She'll spin. Sees an opening. Shot up strong. Won't go. Rebounded West. Nolan's in a little bit of trouble. Now gets it back. West still in the back court. Nolan loses it. And it was getting close. 10-second call, turnover.
That's one of those things. She picked up her dribble just at the wrong time, and nobody was coming back to help her except for one player. I think it was Nichols down there, but she was closely guarded.
Sure.
And they weren't letting anybody near her.
10 turnovers now for West. I've only got Greenup with 5. Here's a long 3-ball short. Rebounded Cecil. Nolan's in a hurry, and she got her ball stripped from her, and then a foul when Spencer got it. And Nolan just picked up her 3rd.
Foul on West Carter, number 24, Kinley Nolan.
I've got Keeney with 3. I've got Cecil with 3 for West. And Steele, I've got her with 4, and she's on the bench. Round County and Russell, 36-25, boys action, foul.
West Carter, number 32, McKenna Nichols.
McKenna Nichols, that's only her first. Steele is in. First one good. Steele in, Branham out. Maddie with one more free throw and won't go. Rebounded West Carter. Nolan. Right side pass to Boggs. She'll go bring it out, set up the offense. Stamper has it. Back the other way. 3-ball in and out off the iron. No. Boggs shot it. Greenup gets the rebound. Here's Spencer. Greenup County going coast to coast. Spencer off the glass. Oh, they're going to call a charge. Casey Carver says, okay. Spencer with the charging call. Yeah, that'll give it back to West.
I think 32-29, isn't it?
You know, the board's got 34, but
34?
I think you're right.
I'll go with 34. I thought I hit an incorrect button up here, but we're rolling now.
Yeah, I've got 34 for Greenup.
Yep.
Schaefer has picked up her second. Faith Kahn has returned back to the bench. And that ball tipped out of bounds. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Glad you're with us tonight. Kent and Jeff at the Kool TV Sports Network. Been nip and tuck the entire way, hadn't it?
Yeah, nobody has really claimed dominance in this game at all.
Nichols got fouled. Still shoots some free throws. She's been to the free throw line. She's made 3 of them.
Well, that's one thing. West Carter picked up the first 3 fouls of the quarter, and now Greenup County has picked up the second 3.
Nichols, a 50.6% free throw shooter. That one won't go. I think they got Spencer on the foul for Greenup. One more for Nichols, and that one's good. 34-30. Under 4 here at John Hop Brown Court. These teams winding down their regular season, getting ready for the postseason next week. 62nd District Tournament right here for West, and Green will be on their home floor next week. They host the 63rd tournament. Pass into Steele, hits the backboard. West down 4. And they are in a hurry. Nice move, shot short by Stamper. Ball goes out of bounds. We're going the other way.
I think West Carter was trying to catch the Greenup County defense off guard and just kind of quickly take a pop shot right there, but just didn't pay off in the end.
This has been a quick game. 8:30, Jeffrey. You know, when you and I work, I've noticed we have quick ball games.
Well, time flies when you're having fun.
I got it right. I think our quickest one was when we went to Lewis, 6 o'clock start. Steps called on Spencer.
Yeah, that was a varsity only game that we had over there.
Yeah. Well, these two teams and coaches, I tell you what, I think they're both looking pretty good going into next week.
That's one of those things.
A lot of young talent on both of these benches, as you well know, working out here.
Yeah, and it's one of those things, too, that both of them's going to have an uphill battle coming in to the tournament, and so they've got to get some things figured out here.
Well, you got West playing Morgan, and did you say Greenup playing Russell?
I believe it's Russell.
And Russell's, in my opinion, top 3 team, not knocking anybody out. But, when you've got Shaylin Steele in your ball club, you got to watch out. Yeah. But on any given night, as you know, you've coached, you've played, me too. You can beat anybody.
Absolutely.
Shot up and goes in good for Schaefer. Greenup County now up 6. And timeout called by the West Carter bench. We've had all 30s in the ball game, and Mr. Official says
it's got to be a full.
It's got to be a full. It is. 2:27 left to go. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
This one winding down at John Hop Brown Court. It's been a good one, Jeff Irwin.
Yeah, back and forth. We've had at least half a dozen or more lead changes here tonight. And still just a 2-possession ball game right now.
Right, 6-point lead. Henry Bacon asking the Greenup County fans if it's hot in here. It is 60 degrees outside.
He don't want to get too crispy out there.
These guys are a good officiating crew. Dave Wheeler, Henry Bacon, Randy Roser. Shot no. Rebounded Greenup. Schaefer took a pop to the nose, but she seems to be okay. And now the time on Greenup's side. Steele has it. She actually had a shot from the free throw line. 2 to go.
Yeah, it's one of those situations they just need to eat up as much time as what they can here.
Well, eventually West will have to foul to stop the clock. It looks like Greenup's trying to keep away right now. There's a reach-in foul.
I don't think that was the foul that she was wanting.
I don't think it was either.
But she'll take it on there.
Spencer has to wait. She gave it to Schaefer, but Schaefer had to wait until Spencer got back in the front court. Minute 40. Spencer's going to drive off the glass. No, she'll go to the free throw line.
And I don't know if she's got a cramp down there at the...
Well, it is warm in here. Mr. Bacon wasn't lying. Long-time athletic trainer Amy Crum attending to her. Amy's been there for years. It's a cramp.
Well, when the temperature goes from 60 down to 30, during the days, like it's, like you're speeding on the highway and you see a cop and you hit the brakes.
Did you hear the thunder today?
Oh, it was crazy. I was picking up my daughter at the middle school or elementary school, just getting off work, and it was just all of a sudden I just heard that. I'm like, okay.
Okay, let me ask you this: have you seen the weather for Saturday going into Sunday morning?
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
No.
Well, and of course on Kool TV here, we got a couple of games coming up on Saturday. Because believe it or not, right now, of course, everyone here in the Bluegrass, really focusing in on basketball and March Madness, but baseball is all full force right now.
Yeah, good folks at KCU and Dave Manning. I mean, well, as we know, they take care of us. We take care of them. We do all of their ball games.
Oh,
baseball, softball, basketball. I do the volleyball. I mean, it's great.
Well, and they've had a great season so far. I mean, early on for the baseball schedule, taking a look there, right now 8-0.
Yeah,
perfect 8-0.
It's crazy they start so soon.
I know. I said, they just wait till they don't even wait for the ground to defrost.
No. Branham at the line, trying to add to the Greenup lead. She cannot with that one. It's 36-30 right now. Morgan County has beaten Powell County 88-78 in boys action. Our very own Rick Barker, the voice of the Morgan County Cougars. Free throw good. Brandon makes 1-1, and it's a 7-point lead. And it's tipped. Oh, that's got to be a foul. Didn't mean to. Crum just going for the steal. And Nolan seems to be okay. And West, they're going to need some points, Jeff.
Yeah, because right now, you're dealing about almost 90 seconds left to play here. It's one of those things that they're not, they can take a little bit of time, but they're going to have to get some points up on the board here pretty quick.
Greenup with the lead, as we know, they're not going to foul to stop the clock because they got the lead. That'd be silly. Here's a long three. Good! Timeout, West. Stamper with a Johnson chiropractic 3-point shot. And West will burn another timeout, a full timeout. We're back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Kent Robinson, Jeff Irwin. This one winding down. John Hop Brown Court with 1 minute, 18 seconds to go. The Lady Musketeers have a 4-point lead at 37-33, and Greenup's going to get the ball, and West is going to press and probably foul.
Of course, they're in the double bonus right now.
Steal! Oh, she fell down with the basketball.
Oh, no.
Greenup got it back. Crumbs in the back court in trouble. To Stith, and there's the foul. West Carter tried to call a timeout. They couldn't do it, and Greenup's going to go get the ball back.
I think, does West Carter only have more timeouts?
I think so. Nolan's fourth. Stith at the line, and the left-hander nails it. He's not been there tonight.
And normally a 58% free throw shooter, and hits a clutch one there.
That one's good. 6-point lead. Comets need points. Boggs has it, goes right side. Into Cecil from the free throw line, off the iron, no good. McNichols too strong, no. Rebounded, Greenup. Over to Crum. Crum's in a hurry. She looks at the clock with 44 seconds to go.
They're going to be, that was out of bounds there, so.
Schaefer's going to come and take it out. That was smart. I looked right at Crum, and she looked right at the clock. And she'll get it back in the back court. Still in the back court. Now she'll cross the timeline. Go right baseline. Go right by Cecil, and she stepped out of bounds. Ran out of room.
I think she was trying to get the contact in from West Carter, but as you said, just kind of ran out of room on there.
Down to 30 seconds in this one. West needs to shoot it. They need points.
Yeah, it's still a 2-possession game.
Steal! Crum! Still Cecil. Here come the Comets.
Twos are not going to do it here.
Count it. Timeout. McKenna Nichols just got our 12th point. Still a 4-point lead, but got to look at the clock now. Full timeout. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
This one winding down at John Hop Brown Court. It's 14.7 seconds to go. And Casey Carver's going to take a timeout. She wanted to see what I would think Jeff West was going to line up defensively. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the hardware store right here in Olive Hill. We're talking about Do It Best James True Value Hardware. You'll find all the hardware supplies and more that you need at James True Value Hardware in Olive Hill. And by the great folks at the Russell First Baptist Church and the First Baptist Church. They invite you to worship with them or some other Greenup Baptist Association church. As we've got 14 seconds left, 14.7, nothing ran off because we called a timeout. In boys action, start of the fourth quarter, it's a tight one. Lawrence County 60, Raceland 55, start of the fourth quarter. Round County 60, Russell 38. And final for Morgan and Powell County, Morgan beats Powell 88-78. Cool Hit Sports Ticker update. Greenup County trying to hang on to win their 13th game of the year. Right now, up 39-35.
Yeah, right now the task is going to be to figure out how to get the ball in play, because West Carter's going to have to try to foul right off the bat here. They can't let much time pass by.
Works every time. That's smart. And, well, it ain't smart when it goes out of bounds.
The only benefit of that
Sorry, Miss Crum. I was trying to make you look good.
The only benefit of that is that now they are all the way down the court.
Yeah, and West Carter's got 9 seconds. And there's the steal. West Carter gets it back. There's another steal. That's going to do it. Got 2 seconds left. Greenup's going to win it. This has been a really good ball game. No home run pass this time. Spencer's just going to hold it, and that's your final score. This was a good one tonight here in West Carter. Final score at the basketball. West Carter loses 39-35 on the Kool TV Sports Network.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
Raceland Christian Church, located at 210 Caroline Road, can provide you with a path to Jesus with Sunday morning service at 10:30, evening services at 6, and Christ-centered recovery services Tuesday night at 6, where over 250 people have surrendered their lives to Christ over the last 2 years. Raceland Christian Church also offers their Feed My Sheep food pantry while serving more than 150 Greenup County families each month.
This is Jason Likens, the lead minister at Raceland Christian Church. We're a little church with a big vision of serving our community for the cause of Christ. We invite you to come live out your faith with us.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too. JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Final score tonight from John Hop Brown Court. Greenup County makes the trip from Lloyd, wins 39-35. It was nip and tuck the whole way after one quarter. Greenup led 9-8. At halftime, West Carter would take the lead at 22-21 into the locker room. After three, Greenup led at 31-27, and then Greenup wins at 39-35. Final scoring for the Lady Musketeers: Katie Schaefer had 8. Daria Crum had 8. Bella Stith with 8. Addison Branham off the bench with 10. Maddie Steele 3. And Kennedy Spencer had 12. For the Lady Comets, McKenna Nichols had 12. Sydney Cecil 6. Kenny Nolan 4. Madison Stamper 9. Bristol Boggs 4. Holly Adams played and did not score. Final again tonight, 35-31. We're back in a moment. 39-35, your final. Back in a moment to wrap things up on the Kool TV Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Final score tonight from John Hop Brown Court. Greenup County 39, West Carter 35. Thanks to the folks here for all the hospitality here, Jeff, at West Carter. Of course, you know all about that. You are working down here, but they welcome you with open arms every time we, be honest with you, anywhere we go, Kool TV or the Kool TV or the Kool Radio, we're welcomed about anywhere we go, and we appreciate it very much.
Yeah, we got some of the best people, and we're looking forward to a great postseason coming up here as well.
Yeah,
because we got 63rd district action going on next week. A lot of ball games on that one. Just taking a look real quick here at the schedule for it. Of course, things are going to start off. Well, I had it here and then ended up losing it. But I'll get it pulled up right here. But yeah, a lot of really good games coming up next week in the 63rd. Of course, those are all going to be held at, I believe, Greenup County at the greenhouse. Things are going to get started off on the 26th, and that's going to be the boys right there, Raceland versus Russell at 7 o'clock. And then it's going to be the girls' turn coming up with a girls' doubleheader on the 27th. It's going to be Greenup versus Russell at 6 o'clock, and then it's going to be Raceland versus Lewis at 8:15.
Yeah.
And then, of course, on the 28th, right after that, is going to be the boys' second half there, where Greenup is going to take on Lewis. And that should be a great game.
That'd be a real good game.
Had that one down at when Greenup and Lewis played last time. Lewis squeaked out a win on them, and hoping to repeat that on there again. So we'll have to see how they do that. And then the championships, the girls' championship is going to be on the 29th at 7 o'clock, and then the boys' championship will be on March 1st at 7 o'clock. And I'm pretty sure all of those games will be here on Kool TV. Then, of course, our other schools that we have, we got the 62nd District Tournament, which is going to be here at West Carter. Of course, it's going to be audio only.
Audio only, yeah.
But
we'll be here.
Yeah, we'll be here in full force and everything, and hopefully bringing you some highlights and everything else as well. But things are going to get started off on the 26th with the girls' doubleheader. It's going to be Morgan County versus West Carter at 6 p.m. And like I said, this is the girls' bracket, and then the nightcap will be Elliott County versus East Carter. And that's the girls' tournament on the 26th. Then we're going to follow that up on the 27th with a Elliott County taking on Morgan County in the boys' 62nd District Tournament. And then the next night on there, Battle of Carter County.
Yep.
And once again, it's going to be East versus West here, 6:30. So get here early. That way so you can make sure you get your seats, because I'm sure this place is going to be packed for that, especially opening round of the 62nd District Tournament.
And we're just getting started after that.
Absolutely. And
every game of the 16th Girls and Boys Regional Tournament in Moorhead will be out there every single night covering that one as well, covering all of those.
Absolutely. We're going to have a great crew out there once again, and hopefully bring you a few surprises and everything else out there. And
we always do, don't we?
Absolutely. And
with our bunch.
And definitely a lot of really good basketball.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, thanks again. I appreciate all you do for me out here. You make it so much easy. I just got to walk in and sit down, and I appreciate it very much. And take care of the family and the pit crew. And I won't be out here next week. Probably going to be either going to the 64th to cover school there, then have me down in Greenup. But I know I'll see you in Moorhead, my friend.
Absolutely. We'll see you then.
All right. Final score again tonight. Greenup County 39, West Carter 35. Good night from John Hopbrown Court on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Thank you for watching another West Carter Comets basketball broadcast live on Kool TV. This presentation of West Carter Comets basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.